Hello, hi Professor. Today's my topic is about commercial website analysis and have taken a website of etsy.com. There's a website over here and have taken all the 7 categories like website section, website technology analysis, e-payment system analysis, mobile commerce compatibility, CRM system analysis, cloud usage, and finally business intelligence insights. I would like to explain each and everything in a common way, how I analyze it in a brief way of my own. ETSY is a market that specializes in handmade antiquate gadgets and the craft substances. The platform connects like a number of loads of clients and the dealers over the global and the worldwide, supplying a numerous array of merchandise. Like they'll be supplying to all over the world to the locations by the revolutionary customers. The net size complexity include e-tech change technology and the customized character enjoyed on worldwide attain make it appropriate for in-depth evaluation. When it comes to web technology analysis, ETSO employs have a lot of contemporary net technology to offer a continuing attractive individual experience. And they'll be having a built of using the HTML structuring and the CSS materials and many other formats over here. And the JavaScript frameworks like React are used to create dynamic pages and that contain cloth material successfully without entire internet page reloads, improving the interactivity and speed. Usually, when the use HTML CSS networks that depends upon the market, ETSY website will reduce the high efficiency of the networks over there. And additional ETSY leverages to replace portions of pages in actual time, improving character engagement all through sports, which includes filtering products such as updating the cart and making use of RESTful app APIs to talk between the pattern and the server, making sure plain information to be traded. We can also trade a lot of information through the network portals. We can also mitigate and migrate the many of the information to network portals very easily, and they collectively create a brief, visually appealing, personal top-notch surroundings. Features like picture, zoom, magic transactions, or interactive filters contributions notably to improving each the capability and the ordinary buying experience. Let's come to e-payment system analysis. They have a couple of e-rate alternatives, which are kinds of credit score and debit playing cards. Like we use many things of Google Pay, Phone Pay, Apple Pay, PayPal, and payments. Like numerous gateways are there to provide their service. And the payment statistics are handled securely out of doors. They are on a step-to-step two-figure configuration, and they also had a network to detect fraud and reduce the techniques. So if any fraud transaction had been happened to the ATS, they can able to detect it very easily through their security softwares. And the authentication and the door-to-step authentication by using that. For example, if you open the phone pay, only of even though we do open the transaction until we send our password, it does not allow merchant to be transfer the money to other application. Even if it is a fraud transaction, it does not allow person unless you enter the password correctly. So the only person and the owner of the account holder can able to access this properly. So all these kind of security controls will be backed by ETSY for the e-payment system analysis. Compared to mobile commerce compatibility, ETS mobile exchange whether is whole. The website is like a have many layouts to display the sizes and orientations in a different forms. ATS offers dedicated cellular programs and a streamlined checkout strategies. And these apps decorate user engagement with customized pointers and seamless get proper entry to stores. The cellular website use many of the apps. ETS we have the different apps. It's a very commerce. It's the biggest e-commerce website. It had a turnover of much more, and based on the e-commerce website, we can say that like purchases, managing, carting, clients, customer, the online, the website traffic will be more. Sometimes it have the highest impact of efficiency. Usually, it draws highest impact of efficiency. Then after depends upon the situation. For example, on the great days is like when many offers are there, when many of the depends upon the festival season, it increases the traffic. Then after it reduces traffic depends upon the situation of the market. So, and the seller website online apps make certain clients can browse, purchase, and manage orders very occasional, everywhere, and supporting elevated income and customer retention by mobile system. When it comes to CRM system analysis, it practices consumer quoting control. Like emphasizes custom designer A man and woman reports client retention. Like a backend CRM software program is the internet site implements modern records analytics and segmentation generationally. The accumulating the internet site implements modern records analytics and the segmentation and processing records purchase patterns vicinity. Like all these communications can be made by each every and one by one. The customer company interactions are daily to include ticket instructions and chat assist. For example, in addition, in the heads up, if they want any problem to instance customer support, had a chat support and also voice systems will be there. They run a software to deal with all those things, and if they want any links, that is all of the ETS with the real or not about ETSs. All these things also cannot be detected, and these have a separate department in ETS company to detect all the set of links. The platform providers and vendor that system that provides client participants circle of relative receiving of trades, sourcing opinions, or the joint usually surrounds the purchases themselves. As come cloud usage, it's usually built by different every company uses cloud usage nowadays. So with a cloud computing, it helps in e-commerce trade approach. The main agenda of the cloud uses is like large appeal cloud technologies to migrate information and internet very fastly all over the world to transfer the network to the protocols. And cloud operation basically is a way of having rapid internet connectivity distribution worldwide ability during business peaks. The cloud model allows ETS for catastrophic recovery and facts and backup strategies and the celebration cloud and can give gain that's associated with information privacy and complete lock-in spend. For example, you have private information log each and everything of the phone will be accessed by ETS one. That information is being highly confidential and does not sell to other customers, other people who are like hijackers. All these things also really happen to the ETS because they accept very strong security production certificate, but very strong security production software are there with those. And despite to the world have managed to provide us state agreements in their production practices. Business intelligence indication can run variable business identity intelligence from this imagine data surrounds. And interconnect analysis like clicking on paths, the instances, and secrets to provide insights into product reputation. And growing market goes facts and implemented with the oil of sophistication, geography, and helps inventory, forecasting, and advising implementation. Customer comments and evaluate sentiment assessment of quality side the product provide first look. It is a document finding techniques which for example analytic financial engagement, popular innovation, product additional, all these things will come under business and business intelligence insights. ETS layer operation is dynamic ETS panorama. And all this is my analysis which I have written over here. And this is I've written all this analysis by two these differences which I mentioned over here. Dore and logic and C as well. And that's my explanation. Thank you.